Hey guys, this is Chad back in Mirror's Edge doing the Chapter 1 Speedrun Achievement Guide. Another 10 gamer score up for grabs. This one is a little bit more difficult than the prologue speedrun, but it's just because you have less time. You need to get this in under 6 minutes in order to get the achievement, but it's still not that difficult when you compare it to later levels, which I will be doing. In this one, it's pretty much straightforward to follow the path. Like I say, you always want to try and land these rolls because it's very important to save those precious seconds, which you'll need later in case you have any little screw-ups. And having a few little tiny mess-ups is okay in most of these speedruns. Any kind of major mess-ups can really mess you up. Like if you fall off the building and you have to like reverse you back, and in this one especially, it's probably not worth it. You might want to just restart. When you're in the elevator, it does not affect your time at all. As you can see, it stops. So follow the path. You're going to get shot at as soon as you take this left here. Don't worry, as long as you're running full speed, you should be okay. They're not going to be able to kill you fast enough. Head over here, and in this next part I'm going to slow it down for you because it can get a little bit complicated. So when you get over here, make sure to hit to the left and do a little left bumper, right bumper, left bumper trick and get up there. And head on over. And this part a little bit hard to see, but as soon as you hit this wall right in front of you, RPA, do the same trick again, and up to the left is the vent that you want to get into. Sometimes that can be a little bit hard to see, so that's why I slowed it down for you. Alright, you just head through the vents, and you can get a little bit lost in these vents on where to go, but just make sure as long as you're turning, you should be okay. You have plenty of time for that. I messed up the roll there, and you can see it slows you down a lot if you don't land the rolls. As soon as you head outside, immediately jump over the thing and slide down the thing, and pull yourself straight to the left, because you want to land on that building. So you jump up and you want to roll, and go straight to the left, which is a lot less enemies on the left side of this building instead of on the right. Make sure just regular jumps, you don't need to roll on those, it's not a far enough one. Like I say, you always want to hop over those poles instead of sliding underneath them, because it saves you a lot of time. You get to keep your sprint up the entire time. Alright, you head off of this platform, and you don't need to worry about landing there either. It's just a giant like platform bungee thing, so you don't get hurt by that. You guys run forward, make sure to jump over that and get onto the staircase. You want to wall run and onto the pipes there. I sort of messed it up a little bit, but like I said, little mistakes are okay because you still have plenty of time. And when you get over here, I fail on this one, another little attempt, and I probably should have just done that. If you can do that wall run, then good for you, go for it, saves time, but of course I messed it up. But if you can't, then of course just one straight to the wall, because that'll save you a lot of time. Once you get in here, don't worry about the guards. Just go over the railing on the fence on the right, and then head straight back into the elevator. Like I said, the elevator is shooting at you, which is always fun. When you're in the elevator, the time doesn't affect you at all. As you can see, it stops. So when you get out of the elevator, you want to head straight to the right, pop out through the door, and then immediately look to your left. Because you're going to have to go to the left, just run down, wall run. It's a little bit more difficult of a wall run. Don't stop for any enemies that you could see there in case how fast you're going. Helicopters will be shooting at you, of course, don't worry. Just head straight forward when you run out that door, or when you hit there. And at this point, you're going to be wanting to run full speed as long as you can. Try not to hit anything, just jump over everything. As long as you're running full speed sprint here, try not to hit anything on the sides because that'll mess you up. Because if you're running full speed sprint there, obviously you can get on the first gate without having to slide, which saves you time. Obviously the second one you had to slide. On this one, if you're running full speed again, you don't have to slide there, which will save you a lot of time because you're able to continue your sprint instead of having to slide and start your sprint all over again. And outside, there's not a lot of enemies out here as long as you follow this path because they're on the other side, on the right side over there. Then over to the top of this, once you get on the orange staircase, climb straight up on that thing and then head straight to the right. Climb up the thing again, head straight to that ladder. You can jump if you want, and it saves maybe a second or so. And climb up the ladder, and then turn right back around once you reach the top. Slide down the pole pipe thing, the zip line. There you go, the zip line. And that's when time will stop, and you should get the achievement as long as you're under 6 minutes. Thanks for watching.